Hello everybody, welcome to the Dutch Grand Prix, home of Max Verstappen and of Zandvoort.
It's a quick track and perfect for high speeds, high stakes qualifying. Welcome along to the Dutch Grand Prix qualifying day.
Cheers for that, Croft. Oh, it is meant to rain. Oh my god, it's meant to rain for this Grand Prix. Our first lap puts us in first. Wow. Alonso breaks that. We're into Q2 easily then. In 8th position. It's raining actually. This reset the 8th fastest lap, which isn't that good. We're probably gonna get knocked out, and then it's really raining. You can't run soft in these conditions. We're in 10th, but you know, inters are so much slower than softs, and that inters are the tyres to use at this moment. So you see, just trying to put it back in the pits in one safely, because this is not the weather for soft tyres. So that does mean that we are de facto going to be in Q3, even though there's 5 minutes 30 seconds left. First time in Q3 since Monaco. We did qualify in 5th or 6th in Austria, but that was short qualifying. So yeah, not the greatest way to make it into Q3. Remember in Monaco I think we set the fastest lap of Q2s, so yeah. This is actual inter conditions, and I don't think we'll be able to run soft on these, so our first lap puts us in 7th, which is not that good, behind our teammate and the Haas as well. But the thing about inters is you can use them for multiple laps, so yeah, that's what we're doing. We gained a full second and a half, 2.167. We set the fastest first sector, and that's puts us in 3rd. Surprised that didn't pass higher, but you know.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
That was our out lap. When I went back to put on the inters, it said now mate, weather for softs. So yeah, did exactly that. Put on the softs. Did you see around the paddock? Everybody else on softs as well. Norris, Leclerc, Russell, and Perez are all on softs. Yep. As you see, we're instantly faster than inters, which makes sense because softs are about 6 or 7 seconds faster than inters. Yep. Purple first sector, purple second sector. That puts us in first, but we were the first person to try on these soft. That is provisional pole. We're about 2 corners until Norris hits the fastest lap, followed by Verstappen, followed by Mr. Sergio Perez. A couple of extra people, we're down into 7th by the end of it. Just still a very, very good qualifying lap. So yeah.
We head into the Grand Prix.
Kevin Magnussen's Haas and Albon's Williams up in 8th and 9th. Very, very respectable. See for
For years, the passionate Dutch fans have been easy to find trackside in races across Europe. Here this weekend, it's even easier to find the Dutch fans as they have a race to call their own once again. A warm welcome to all of our viewers in the Netherlands and around the globe, of course, as we get underway for the Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort circuit has 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6-mile lap. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Perez, Russell, Nielsen, Magnussen, Albon, Ocon, Stroll, Gasly, Sainz, Hamilton, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Joe, Bottas, Fernando Alonso, and Yuki Tsunoda. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me, bringing glamour and expertise to our commentary today, Naomi Schiff. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. So we're getting close to the start of the race. What will this driver be experiencing? Big nerves? Big excitement? What?
It certainly is a time leading up to the race where drivers feel quite nervous because that adrenaline is starting to build and it gets into your mind. So you've got to stay focused, try not to distract yourself too much. But I will say that it's once the formation lap starts, at least it was for me, that was a time where the nerves started to calm down and I got really honed in and focused on the start that was coming.
I thought we'd jump 1 or 2 positions due to penalties, but no, we're also the only person to start on mediums, which is a bit sad. Our strategy is to go on mediums and go on to hards on lap 6 or 17. I think their strategy is to go on softs for 16 laps and then pit for mediums. Just crazy. I don't know how they do the tyre wear. We're coming to park now. Sorry if I got a bit of a cold. Not feeling too good at the moment, but yep. Can't park there, mate. As the rest of the grid starts parking up. The Dutch hero starts from pole. As we go to 5 red lights. The Dutch Grand Prix 2024 is underway. It's not the greatest of starts from George Russell. So, alright, start from us. And we pin. Oh, we go in through the middle of Perez and Leclerc, but we get the position of Perez, but not of Leclerc. So, yeah. Surprised they didn't give like a warning or anything for that. Collisions with Perez. But, yeah. Into 5th, then again 2 positions from the start. Oh, Perez pushes us around. We have to go around the inside. Outside, I mean, whoa, Russell. That's like coordinated teamwork from them two. We got the faster line. Oh, this is. Oh, he punches us again. Surprised he hasn't gone past us sooner. He's on softs and we're on mediums. But yeah, we do end up getting that position. Russell trying for the overtake. Oh, what on earth just happened there? What on earth happened there? No warning. Not our fault. No tyre wear. So I think that might have been George Russell's fault. I'll have a replay of that. Oi, that is probably our fault. He also bashes into somebody on the exit. That is Mr. Perez. Our closest teammate is Albon and he's 7 seconds away. Gosh damn. Tyre wear is starting to look about 33% on the front left. 39% now. Golly. Right, coming into the pits now. We bit of contact. So very good pit stop here.
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit
42%
stop.
that front left is. Don't know why. As a optimal. Oh my god. It's the front left again. It's always the front left. Messes up the pit stop. That's 2 seconds slower than it's meant to be.
We had an issue
Without that,
attaching the left
we
front
wouldn't
wheel.
have been
I know
behind
it's not
both.
ideal, but let's try and put that behind us
Both
and
of
get
these
back into this
Saabers.
race. Okay, stay clear of the white line.
As one of the Saabers, yeah. And another. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I was a bit angry in the cockpit because of that stupid mistake from the front left jackman. Regain a couple of positions in the pits. We're up into 9th. Also, Ocon gives us the space. What a gentleman. What a gentleman. He started on mediums as well. Ricardo, that's a pretty good overtake. Probably should have given that position back, but the FIA is iffy and all that. So, yeah. Couple of people in the pits, 2 people in the pits. Yep. Got back where we started, but this time we're not 7 seconds ahead of Albon, we're just 4. As Guan Yu a couple of laps later. 20 laps later, boringest race of all time, mate. Zhou Guan Yu engine failure. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Another one for him. I believe he had one in China as well, at his home race. Tyre beginning to show 36%, but we are 4 seconds ahead of Albon and 26 seconds behind Leclerc. So we go on to the final lap of this race. It's been an alright race, I guess. P7 to P5. It was good qualifying, I must say that. Yep. Our joint second best finish. Joint with Austria, but it's probably the same type of race as Austria. Yep. Max Verstappen will win the Dutch Grand Prix, followed by Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, then Charles Leclerc, but in 5th is 3rd top 5 finish of the year. Coming round that bend and coming into the final corner, MP5, Leonard Nicholson in the Williams. He's carrying the Williams. Alex Albon's had a good race as well in P6. As we go across the line, P5, good race, very good race.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Don't like your attitude there, mate. Alright, race is over. We got P5, you should be happy about that. Lewis Hamilton, driver of the day. Don't care what he did. Do not care.
It's another victory.
Max Verstappen, GG, wins his home race.
And I just
And what the
absolutely
fuck
love
is that guy on about, mate?
see how much this meant to the crowd, and you know that for the driver
Um,
it means so much. You look up to the crowd,
Could you stop screaming,
try to
please?
them there are them
Actually gonna have
every
fucking...
day to make it count.
Yo, mate. I hope you can hear that, mate, because that is terrible. Lewis Hamilton, P14 to 7 was pretty good. Pretty good. Albon, P9 to 6. Or 2,500 experience. Arms up as well, mate. And we got a new championship rival. A reignited championship rival, I must say. Between us and Sergio Perez. We've beaten Zhou Guan Yu. That gives us extra focus. Oh, wow. Loads of extra experience. 3,000. So we might be up to 80 now. All that extra pace and focus and experience. It doesn't say there, but we are actually 80 RTG Oh la la. I'll see you for the Monza Grand Prix. Thank you for watching. Bye.